Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Warframe. I'm your host of the most, as always, Francois878, and today we're going to be talking about the Twin Grakatas, the new secondary, or one of the new secondaries introduced in Update 17. Now, this weapon is a lot of fun to use. It's probably not the best secondary you could choose, but it's definitely one of the most fun secondaries you can use, just for its the pure, just bullet hosiness of it. A couple of the basic stats of this particular weapon: 18 base damage, dealing primarily impact. It's got a 25% base crit chance with a 2.0 crit multiplier and a 10% status chance. Now, this weapon also has one of the largest ammo magazines of all the secondary weapons at 120, which is nice because you will fly through that with the build that I'm about to show you. But also 1,200 bullets in reserve, which you will also fly through very quickly. This gun eats up ammo very, very quickly, so you absolutely have to have a lot of trigger discipline and burst fire, and really make sure you make every shot count. Because if not, you'll be running out of ammo much quicker than what you would normally, if you were careful and precise, quote-unquote precise. As precise as you can be with this bullet hose that is the Twin Grakata. The build I'm about to show you is a 3-Forma build, but I don't have a number of primes that other people may have. I have Pistol Ammo Mutation and Pistol Gambit, which are both normal. They're not the primed versions. So if you guys want to put the primed versions of those mods on there, you will have to Forma additional times. But this is kind of like the poor man's build. And here we go, the first part here, this is the Grenier build, obviously, with the radiation damage. I've got Hornet Strike, I've got Barrel Diffusion, and I've got Lethal Torrent for your multi-shot and for your damage. Regular Pistol Ammo Mutation, just so that you can recover more ammo and keep the Twin Grakatas topped off as much as you can. Now, as far as elemental damage goes, I did go ahead and go with one normal elemental damage mod, the 90% damage, and one dual stat damage mod, and obviously I just put in whichever one fit the particular situation. Like right here, I've got the magnetic damage with the Corpus, and here we're seeing the corrosive damage. I also put in, obviously, a normal Pistol Gambit and a Target Cracker. Like I said before, if you have a primed Pistol Gambit that costs more to put in, it costs more mod points, you're going to have to Forma this gun additional times. But, other than that, this weapon may not be worth more than 3. It's a lot of fun to use, but just due to the bullet efficiency, it's really, you have to be careful with it. That's not true. This gun is probably worth more than 3 Formas. You just have to really be careful with it. You just have to really show a lot of discipline with aiming, and also with reloading as well. The reload time for the Twin Grakatas is a little bit long for a normal secondary, I think, personally, anyways. But, this is definitely a gun that is a lot of fun to use, and I highly, highly recommend you guys trying it out, and at least putting 1 or 2 Formas into it if you don't want to, go all the way and devote, all those Formas. Also, this gun comes with 1 offensive mod polarity slot pre-installed when you build it, which is the V-shaped ones. I added 2 more offensive mod polarity slots, which are the Vs, and I also added 1 utility slot, which is the horizontal dash, for that. The last one, the utility slot, is for your elemental damage mods, and obviously the 3 offensive mod polarities are going to be for your Hornet Strike and your Lethal Torrent and your barrel diffusion. I can never I can never remember the name of that last one. But I forgot in the video here. I ducked and weaved out of the kill shot and then actually rolled right into the butcher's attack arc. It was pretty funny when it was happening. I was like, damn, I can't even be mad at the game for that. I did that to myself. But the twin Grakatas are a lot of fun to use, and they're a pretty solid weapon. You know, I don't know if you'd really be able to go, 60 minutes in a tier 4 with them, but this is definitely a weapon that could hold its own against level 60 or 70 enemies without a problem. And they're a lot of fun to use. You know, these are definitely, something to break up the monotony of using your Marlock or your, whatever you kids are using these days. I always just use the Vacor Marlock personally. I don't try and get fancy with my secondaries, but there you go. There you have it. There's my build video for you guys for the twin Grakatas. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Warframe content coming your way very soon. Thank you very much for watching. This has been your host with the most, as always, Francois878, signing off.
Retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. Integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.